I took a minute there because I wanted to actually close the game and start it back up again. And now I lost the capture. Cool. Nope, there it is. There it is. I wanted to see if this game supported the PlayStation controller. It does. So, important note to anybody who plays video games on Steam like I do, is loud. This is one of those games where you want to disable the Steam controller support if you use a PlayStation controller because it supports it. Alright, anyways. Let me turn it down on my end. It's fucking logarithmic volume. Alright. That should be about right, I think. Welcome everybody. This is a game. I asked for the key for this when it first hit early access, and I got denied. And then when it came out live, I asked again because I was very lucky in that I was using a key service that lets you ask a second time. And this time they said accepted. And thus here I am. This is how I know my numbers now are better than my numbers back then. Which makes me want to stream more. How does that work? Can we go oh, that's what that is. Okay, perfect. Ooh, that's intense. 50 is very intense. 100 is the same intensity. I don't know why this matters. Hold on. Okay, intensity maxes out at about 15. No, okay, I can start to feel it now. Oh man, it's so intense. Oh god. Let's maximize the intensity, I think. Number go up syndrome. Yeah. I mean, when your success as a streamer depends on it, it's a good syndrome to have, right? Another thing I realized as I was listening to my stream, looking for clips to possibly turn into little shorts, I realized that people seem to compliment my voice when I just talk softer. So I think maybe I need to stop projecting every stream and I just need to talk softer like this. I feel like I just kind of got used to projecting so much during streaming so that I would always be talking over whatever I'm listening to, but whatever. I was just thinking it's nice to be motivated. Oh, no. I didn't take it negatively. It's okay. It came across exactly how it was supposed to. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I'm glad to finally play this game. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Not on stream. Because there's a lot of reading. Too much reading, and also I have other things I need to play. Your soft voice gave you Fred vibes. I assume Fred Knudsen, who has a very nice, calming, soft voice, is who you're talking about. In which case, thank you for the compliment. Ooh, he's drinking a beer. Hello, hello. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Listen, feet used to not be important, okay? Let's not just jump to Tarantino levels of conclusion when it's just a guy enjoying himself on a beach, okay? He's drinking root beer. Maybe he was having root beer on the beach. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's not other Dave the Blank games out there, are there? You're just making that up, right? There's no way there's a Dave the Scooter game. So this just starts with credits? I'm afraid to skip because I feel like I want to see if there's more to this cutscene, but he is just housing that root beer. The Dave Cinematic Universe, indeed. Yeah, Pixie, basically between the time that this came out in early access and the time that it released, I gained enough viewers that they felt I was acceptable to give a key to. Because I actually initially asked for a key from a website that after they deny you, you can ask again. And they actually denied me that first time. It wasn't just an ignore, it was a deny. So I know my numbers are better now. Yeah, right? Into the Daveverse. You're all in the Daveverse now. Deal with it. It was personal. Oh, me. You got here quickly. Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, you know. So, where's the sushi at? Don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at this giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like it. Why am I giving Dave a different voice from my own Dave? It's because they gave him a sound effect that sounds like a deeper voice, and so I want to do his voice. Should I give Dave just my voice, or... Additionally, I just forgot, and now I just realized, and I'm going to fix it. Give me a moment. Over here? Or over here? I think over here is better. Let me just... Hold on, how do I... Let me just... Give me a moment. Just kind of wanna... Just to do a little... There we go. All your equipment is over there? Be on the left. I'm going to take your word for it as you have played this game. Just go ahead and just maybe just do a little adjusting. Right about there? I think that's... Hold on, I want to do this perfect. I want to be pixel perfect here. Right there. Okay. Goggles are killing you. I had these from a different stream where I was doing some kind of underwater video gaming, and I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it's all ready. Look at this giant blue hole! I've never seen anything like this. Oh wait, that was me, not him. God damn it. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology changes, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity. What kind of business? Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead and go on in. I don't have a good feeling about this. Pitch down your own voice. Oh, I wish there was a way to, like, clone audio so that I could have... I mean, the filter thing kind of works. Expander, gain, invert, polarity, limiter, noise gate. I think I need a special plugin to do that I don't have. What does this do? Please select Ooh, I have a lot of plugins. Ooh, I don't know which one of these will do it, though. Wait a minute. Open interface when active. How do I... It's not opening the interface despite being active. This isn't doing anything to my voice, is it? I can't hear myself? I don't have that feature? It is not opening the thing. Same voice, okay. I just have this VST DLL and I don't have a... You know what I need is VST host. Give me a moment. Open this up. And then... Wow, this is great with the dinging sound. Hold on. Wait, what if I walked over here? Okay, that'll make the dinging go away. Give me a sec. Oh wow, this still has my, whatchamacallit, T-Pain settings, I think. Except it resets it every time, so it's not actually here. Hold on. Down, no, not that. T-Pain. How do I load up, settings? I guess it doesn't let me do that, huh? Let's see. New plugin. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. Where was I? Pitch. DLL. Burns pitch. VST plugins. F. VST plugins. Oh, that's why, because it's in the wrong spot. Program files, VST plugins. Program files, VST plugins. And it's somewhere here. That's base Rhea, Spitfish Rhea? Wait, no, what is this? Base. Base. Burns pitch. Oh, man. Okay, I don't... If this doesn't have an interface, I'm screwed. It appears... There it is. Okay, but you... Start telling me when it sounds different. Because I don't think it'll work. We can try this. Tell me, does it sound any different now? Is it working? Is it doing anything? No? No? Okay. So if it's not that... How do I make this work? I actually don't know. Ooh, I scored a drop. Hooray! I'm getting the fucking, Bittlefield. That's what I'm calling it now? Bittlefield? Drops? Okay, cool. I have no idea how this works, so I'm not even going to try. I'll try it later. Sorry for suggesting this. Hey, look. It only took me 5 minutes to realize that this was a bad idea, so it's okay. Alright. I need to, like, figure out some of that voice effect stuff for funsies. That'll probably delay my voice, though.
This past weekend, I also met Babby.
What was that? Oh,
and
no.
Eminem is, like, super
What is it?
slow.
I bet it's the stream that... Yeah, it is. No?
Ross!
Wait.
Ross, I won't
Ross?
hit you.
Oh, I had Ross's stream open. My bad. Let me make sure I have no other streams open. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, BattleBit's still going. Where's the game? Game? I lost the game. There we go. Nice form! Alright, how about stretching out a bit? Try moving to the marked area. With L2 you can move quickly. Remember, this speeds up oxygen consumption. Good! Looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater snail. Let's now practice using the weapon you'll need in contingencies, the dive knife. Try using the survival knife on small fish. You can use the circle key. Did he say circle key? Lost the game, yeah. Well done, smooth and quick. And finally, you haven't forgotten how to use the harpoon, have you? The harpoon? Well, I haven't used one in a long time. Do you aim first and then... looks like you'll need some practice. Let's try using the harpoon to catch, let's say, 3 fish. Aim with X, fire R2. Now, try it out yourself. Aim with X and fire. These tiny guys? Ah. Seems like overkill for the itty bitty fish, but hey, it works. I think that should get you back on track in no time. All right, come back up to the boat. There's some bits that make you think it's a mouse and keyboard game. Huh. I mean, I saw Limes doing some mini games that look mouse ready, but the rest of it doesn't seem very mousy to me. And when it comes to aiming, I think I'll be fine with this, just because it's sort of a low angle aim and not a full 360 kind of aim, but hey, if it has to become mouse and keyboard, we'll do it. It's no big deal. If you felt the opposite while playing on keyboard, it's probably from Development Legacy, starting out as a mobile game idea. Oh, is that why Nexon was making it? Or is that the proof that Nexon was making it? Or is that where Nexon... Anyways. Okay, now that you got the hang of it, let's get down to business. Let's get down to... Dave, you love sushi, right? Yes! In fact, I fucking love it. And if it was cheap and it didn't kill me to do so, I'd eat it every day. For sure, that soft fish meat with oily rice. Oh man, that's just the best. Well, listen up. I have a friend who is a sushi chef who left the business for a while. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friend that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. The sushi sold here is made from fresh fish caught in the blue hole where fish from all over the world can be found. Don't you think people will just go nuts for it? Yum, I'm already craving it. I bet. So, why don't you join in on the awesome venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know a thing about cooking. Nothing to worry about. The restaurant is all ready. All you need to do is dive to get the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad, right? I have to know. I don't really have any money on me. I don't think I can pay. That reminds me. I just remembered that a while ago you broke my underwater drone. The repair cost was about 500 gold, but I didn't charge you for it. It broke after 5 seconds of use. It was broken already, wasn't it? What do you mean? It was totally fine. Well, okay, so what should I do? It was supposed to open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. Ha ha ha! Cox! I'm trying to figure out exactly what kind of voice I want to give this guy. It's got sort of like Zap Brannigan vibes to him. Hey, Bancho, are we all ready to open? As you can see, it's ready just in time. Ooh, it's already finished? You are the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Well, I'm more of a diver than a fisherman. All right, anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Bancho. So, you like sushi? I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, sea urchin. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Just as mediocre as expected. Sushi is a food that combines the soul of sea and land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. Most people, however, have only tasted more accessible fish, just like you. How empty a life is, one that ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone. Well, shit. An earthquake? The interior is really quite a mess. Yeah, looks like we'll have to delay the opening today. You know what? I spent all my money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair costs through doing business. In this state? In the end, the importance of a restaurant is its taste. First, we need the ingredients. Did you bring any? Well, I have something I just caught. Only 3 fish? This won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please go and catch 7 more fish first. Oh, and the restaurant is going to be open only in the evening. Won't that decrease sales? Do you think we should invite customers without adequate preparation just to make a little more money? It is a chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as a warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. You will need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day. Oh, okay. Very story-heavy game. It seems Bancho is really passionate about his work. You may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. I haven't seen Bancha so enthusiastic since the incident. Wait, hold on, I have something for this. Since the incident. The incident? Oops, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. Well, anyway, we need more ingredients, so catch 7 fish first. You guys heard that, right? Okay. The ... made me think the bit just kind of like didn't happen. Hello? Come to think of it, it's already been around 8 years that we've known each other. I was having fun diving back then near Richelieu Rock. You suddenly wanted to get your suitcase that fell off the boat. I thought I was in real trouble back then. I was working as a weapon dealer. There were important blueprints in the suitcase. Luckily you saved them before they could be ruined. I have no idea how I would have fought Hans Lindemann without the blueprints. Hans Lindemann? Oh, I was talking to myself. Don't mind me. Okay. It feels like a reference. It feels like a Hans Gruber reference. I don't know. Could be wrong. Okay, well, how about some... Wait. What? Okay, I guess nobody wants to eat seahorse, despite being a very rare food that nobody eats. Matches up perfectly with what the guy wants. Oh. Wait, well, does this work? There we go. Ooh, urchin. Do I need to... Ah, it hurts! I don't think sea urchins can be picked up with these gloves. Okie dokie. Ooh, wait a minute. Angelfish. Fuck. Oop. Damn it. There we go. The range of this thing is going to take some getting used to. Trying to collect them all here. Figure I may as well catch as much as I can, right? Alright, I think that's as much of a variety as I can find here. Alright, looks like you caught quite a few. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. My, would you look at the time? We'll have to hurry up and get things ready. Why don't you head over to the sushi bar? Mm-hmm. Wrap up your day and get things ready at Bancho Sushi. By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Get the ingredients ready before the dinner hours start. Same as you said before. Pancho, how are the preparations coming along? I think we're mostly set. That's good. Here's to a great evening. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? You're to help me run the sushi bar from today onwards. What? I don't understand. Cobra told me that there would be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I needed to do is cook. And who else is there for that but you? Wait, I've never worked at a restaurant before. The guests will be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. What? Open the ingredients below. Here you can check your fish, crops, sauces, and all the other materials you have. For now, that's all you need to know. Come back later for more information. Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items to the menu. New recipes need to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish you acquired earlier, so try registering that to the menu. Can it just be any of them? Alright, that probably wasn't that hard. Setting ingredients to auto-supply will make things a bit more convenient. Let me repeat, only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you'll have to replace items on the menu or fill the ingredients. You can also enhance the flavor of the dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now, use the ingredients you caught to fill out the menu as much as you can. Discard? No, I don't want to discard. Just wanted to swap something. I guess you can't swap? I'm confused about this. Does this actually like get rid of, or is it just if it's been cooked it removes it? All right, black spot sea bream sushi. Yeah, it just removes it. That's not a swap, that's a delete. That's stupid. Whatever. Anyways. Like, yeah, that's really kind of silly. Like, I just put in the wrong thing in the menu, you can't change it. Well, alrighty then. How long are you gonna stand there talking? Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst. Have you perhaps poured green tea before? No, only soft drinks, I think. I'll tell you how. Go over to the Cobra. The Cobra. Press R to pour it into the right amount. This is very cook-serve delicious. Speaking of cook-serve delicious, they actually like gave me a key for cook-serve forever, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. As much as I love that developer and I've loved the cook-serve series, I honestly don't think cook-serve forever is a game I want to play. Just watching it, it just looks like a QTE the game. Like it's not really a cook-serve game in my opinion, but whatever. Customers who drink green tea of a good or higher grade will pay more. As expected, Bencho's green tea is quite something. Tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always, why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? Wait until the cooking is done. Yosh! Come over here where I am and take this food. You can dash when serving food. Use L2 to move quickly. Don't forget to watch your stamina. That's very funny. Hello! You sent the package last week, you say. What in the world? Let me check on that. Cobra didn't even eat. He's always distracted like that. The food can't be reused, so we'll have to throw it out. It seems like such a waste to throw it away. Bancho Sushi never reuses food. We do not put food made for guests on the table twice. Well, alright. Everything looks about ready. I haven't cooked for customers in a while. Kinda nervous. Don't forget to press this after filling the menu for business to begin. Customers will order dishes from the menu. Don't forget to register dishes before the sushi bar opens. Well, I think I did that. I guess spicy tuna rolls are just infinite. Oh no, wait, those are probably California rolls. Oh, okay, that was different from the other pouring I did. Okay, whatever. I'm not really sure yet when I can or can't do that, but... Huh? Do I have to push them both at the same time? Is that what that is? Okay, yeah, I should push them at the same time. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think anybody else is coming. Wow, we're 67 coin in the hole. What? What was the expense? Alright, well, 5 stars, that's good. How was it? I guess the expense was just, like, the bar being built? Or whatever? At Dink Low. Phew, work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt. You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. Man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Yeah, alright. In any case, a toast to the opening of Bancho Sushi. Huh? Yeah. And that's how all the loot got down there. Oh, that guy's dead. Whoever was in that boat is now dead. Month 10, day 2. Are you the man who's been diving around here? Yeah, I think so. I was expecting a more professional-looking guy. I can hear you, you know. Why are you on FaceTime? In any case, can you do something for me? Shouldn't you tell me who you are first? I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. I've come out to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied? Okay, so what do you want? I'd like to study the ecology of this blue hole. Get me some agar, or agar, and red starfish first. I don't think it's a good idea to ask for just one of each, so get me 2 of each. Your tone makes me want to refuse. I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. Reward? Well, I wasn't refusing, I'm just saying you could ask more nicely. In any case, please hurry, don't dally. You can use your phone to access various types of content, check your current missions, and more. To do. Repair. Data. Okay. What is it? Do you want to learn to cook, perhaps? No, I just came to see if you needed any particular ingredients. A master chef can cook with any ingredient. I'll show you the best food possible regardless of what you bring me. Just bring me lots of it. Not picking up. He's right next to me. This looks like spam. Uh-huh. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not structurally sound. No. Octopolar. Do you want to buy nice cars, wear fancy clothes, get rich as easier than you think? Click the button below. I'm clicking. It didn't do anything. But now there's a virus on my phone. It's gonna rain in a couple days. I like this. This is a very nice phone that we have here. Oh, I can't wait to download a fucking minigame. Cool. No pictures. No pictures. And the settings. It's a great interface. That's a better phone interface than GTA 4 and 5. Everybody's addicted. I didn't say I was addicted. But the game does have my name in it. Oh, Vinny. Hi, Vinny. Thanks for the raid, dude.
Raid. 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 Raid.
Appreciated as always. If you're joining through the raid, please make note of the little message Nightbot is telling you. I'm sure most of you have already watched Limes play a bunch of this game. It is not the only thing I'll be playing tonight, but it is what I'm playing now. It's me, the diver. Okay. Come to think of it, it's already been... Oh, he sent the same thing. Right. Can I just, like, skip this? Okay, no skip button. Let's go and dive. Are you supposed to be a cat? Yeah, I guess you don't really see it the way that it's... I'm the bongo cat. I normally bongo on my keyboard, but I'm using a controller, so... Oops, I have to click in. Okay. I want the... Actually, wait a minute. Is there a way to see what my fish are worth from here? I guess not. I think that's something I need. Yeah, it's just there for fun. It's like, you know, I'm not really much of a VTuber. I just think it's cute because I like the bongo cat, and I like, I don't know, putting stuff on his face to represent the game that I'm playing. And also the fact that he, like, here, if you haven't seen this before, I may as well show you. Like, he actually types, and he moves the mouse around when I move the mouse around. Like, I like that. I think it's fun. Bongo Cat is like a nice old meme that everybody can appreciate, you know? It's the Dave game everyone's talking about. I want to let you guys know how pleased I am that this game is, like, popular. Because if a game with my name in it wasn't good, I'd be so disappointed. But I'm the opposite of disappointed. I'm glad that everybody's enjoying this. Okay, I need to hit a fish with a baseball bat. I need to. It is my new goal. Goal accomplished. FF17's protagonist should be named Dave. I mean, Clive is kind of like they're getting closer to just having normal names for Final Fantasy characters. It's been since never. And they never give Final Fantasy protagonists normal names. But Clive is like actually a name. This game slaps. Been playing it a couple days. Oh yeah, I've had enough friends tell me that they like it. You know, the fact that Limes has been just playing it straight is a pretty big indication. But also my friend Pirate Pixie has enjoyed this since early access. And it comes highly recommended. It looked really fun in early access. Oh, I am now too heavy. I need to go up. Oh, I should probably grab that oxygen first. I do like that there's like a lore reason that there's a bunch of trash down here now, and it's because somebody fucking... It's because a Kraken attacked a DHL boat. The name fits because you too hit fish with a baseball bat underwater. Yeah, don't you guys know that about me? I love going underwater and hitting fish with baseball bats and then eating them because sushi is amazing. Oh, I just can't hold anything else now. Okay. He like shrugs and throws the fish away. It's a local San Francisco tradition to dive into the bay and just smack fish with bats. It's just great. It's tenderizing. Yeah, exactly. You're tenderizing the meat nice and early. What is the thing I picked up? Piece of wood? Whatever. Thumbs up. Dave, did you get to loosen up yesterday? I saw a lot of nasty fish. It won't be easy to go any deeper. I did notice that the fish in the blue hole have an odd violent streak. Perhaps something put them on edge? Speaking of which, why don't you also take a gun in addition to the harpoon? A gun? I have a friend who's knowledgeable about guns. I'll introduce you to him. Oh, it's Duff. Wow, Cobra, it's been a while. Who's this goofy-looking guy next to you? Sorry, that wasn't the nicest thing to say to a stranger. I'm Dave, a professional diver. Interesting. I thought divers were athletic and muscular. You seem to defy my prior knowledge. People who live in glass houses. So, what's this about? I'd like you to get straight to the point. I've begun a very interesting business. Haha, now I need some weapons. Duff, I need your help. Season 2 of Australia just ended anyway. I'll give you a listen. Alright, I actually discovered a fascinating giant blue hole. The terrain and ecology inside it changes every time you go inside. It's like a roguelike. Oddly, any equipment found inside breaks down and brought out. I'd like you to make us a weapon that can be used inside. That's rather interesting. You've piqued my interest as a weapon researcher, you could say. My hypothesis is that anything that's not made from materials found in the blue hole will continue to break down. This will be especially true of guns, which have precision parts. So we'll have to get materials from the sea ourselves. Dave, you'll have to prove yourself as a diver to this Master Duff. I'm just not sure why I should have to prove myself to you. Tell me what you need. Since it appears you have no guns at all, let's start with something easy. I think I need 1 rope and 1 scrap iron. You heard him, right, Dave? Enter the blue hole and bring back rope and scrap iron. By the way, if you run out of oxygen midway, you'll be able to make it back with 1 item. Always keep that in mind. Down we go. He is a perfect character. He is perfectly characterized. Okay. I just think of, like, Duff Beer. Australia? Did you watch an Australian anime? I already know that he watches anime. I've seen other people stream the game. Probably already aware, but Tetris 99 has another event for Pikmin theme starting in 1 hour. I am aware. That is what I will be streaming tomorrow, probably. Or the day after. If you want to see some Tetris that isn't on Tuesday. you can come and watch that, and we'll see what the picking theme is like. Are you too big for this? I'm not even supposed to be doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I supposed to get? A rope and a what? Rope and metal. And I still need that other stuff, so I should keep an eye out. Okay, here's the metal. What's in here? It's a sleepy toy hammer. Alright. Hold on, I want to use that on this guy. This is terrible, and I'm dying. Wait, oh god! I didn't realize how little oxygen I had left, which means I'm probably dead. Wasn't there oxygen right here? Oh, fuck me. That fish really got me. I want to take the scrap iron. Yeah, your oxygen is your HP, and that is something that I now know. Dave, this giant blue hole looks infinitely more dangerous than any other place. Always pay attention to your oxygen and use the escape pod when you're in danger to get out quickly. I can rescue you if you run out of oxygen, but you'll only be able to bring back one of the items you collected. Yeah-huh. Lionfish are venomous. Oh, is that what happened? That might... I mean, I looked at my oxygen meter and it went down very fast, so... Doesn't get paid enough for this shit. Wait, no, not yet. Hold on, I didn't look at the menu. Ooh. Okay, let's get the expensive stuff. Or rather, the extremely loved stuff to start out the night. Get rid of this. And then go for the high, wait, oh, there we go. Okay. I think I'm good. How much time skips if I time skip, I'm afraid. Yosh. 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 Oh. Let's swap this out. Oh, we got some high demand here. Let's go for expensive first. And then I think this would be best, yeah. Look at that meter on the... Oh. Oh, Dave, you collected 100 gold! Great job. This should be enough to repair what's broken. And give me some time. These repairs need to be done right. I really hope the customers keep coming. Oh, that is what the debt was. Okay, good. She ran away like she was being chased by a boulder. That's a good first time chat right there. Are you Dave by any chance? Yes, what is it, sir? Wow, I'm always right about these things. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Bacon. I'm an archaeologist who studies the Sea People civilization. The Sea People civilization? I'll explain it to you. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me to tell you all about them? Maybe I shouldn't have asked. The Sea People civilization lives in legends. They are said to have occupied this region a very long time ago. They worshipped fish and had gills, allowing them to live underwater. They lived in the depths, allowing them to flourish without any concern for invasions by other civilizations, but sudden changes to the sea bottom brought about their abrupt downfall. That's about all there is to the story. Everyone thinks it's a myth and nothing more, of course. Hold on a minute. This guy's a meme. Where is it? Wow, Google really can't find that? Shit. I can't find it. The problem with the meme image I'm looking for is that the caption for it is normally just like keyboard smash, like 5 random letters. So it's impossible to search for. Well, if anybody else knows what I'm talking about, wants to find it. Everyone thinks it's a myth and nothing more, of course, but proof that they were real was found right in the vicinity of this place. Huh? This is an amazing find, one that could turn the whole academic world upside down. An ancient civilization under the sea? You'd only see such things in comic books or games. What makes you so sure they were real? My assistant closely analyzed an artifact found nearby and found that it is from no known civilization. It's dated to around 1500 years ago as well. There were no civilizations in these parts back then. That is interesting. What business do you have with me? Well, you see, my assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out, and he won't be around for a good while. That's why I'd like you to help me. Oh. My assistant told me that the artifact was found 70 meters or so below the surface. Please go take a look. We're busy with the sushi bar. I don't think we can... Sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm Cobra. I work with Dave. Of course we should help you. We'll gladly do so. Yeah-ha-ha! Yeah-ha-ha! What? We don't have time to swim around searching for artifacts. Think about it. If an underwater civilization is discovered, countless people will flock here. Bunch of sushi will be bursting at the seams. Oh, I suppose you have a point. All right, I'll help. Isn't that lucky? Oh, of course, I won't be asking you to work for free. I'll upgrade the diving suit you're wearing for free. Wow. With an enhanced diving suit, you'll be able to venture deeper. This is essential for exploration. These days, even such things can be handled by an app. Technological advancements are amazing, eh? Let's first install the iDiver app on the phone before we proceed. Well, I guess it's not an Android phone then. But then again, you can dive with it on you. No, wait, you can't dive with it on you. You can't take out the phone when you're diving. So it is an Android phone. The iDiver app allows you to enhance various diving equipment, upgrade equipment with the money, blah, blah, blah. Now, then let me tell you how to use iDiver. I'll install the app for you, so unlock your phone first. Easy enough. Good, now you'll be able to venture a bit deeper. Once you have enough money, use iDiver to enhance your equipment. You can enhance your suit as well as your cargo box and oxygen tank. Never forget that anything can happen in deep waters. I'll be in touch. Bye. Do you still say the same thing? Yeah, he does. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not picking up. Is this the meme mash? Let me check it out. Thank you. No, that is not the meme I'm looking for. It's of a dude like holding his finger up and his eyebrow raised, and he's like, his mouth is in kind of a goofy contortion, so it looks like he's going when he's like, you know, he looks like he's saying, well, actually, but this is not it. Thank you for trying though. Lionfish ceviche. Oh my god. I haven't had ceviche in a while. I think I know what I'm doing for dinner tomorrow. Fuck. I know exactly the best place for ceviche near me. And I haven't been there in years. I hope they're still good. My chef friend actually told me the place that I want to go to is terrible, but hey, they got ceviche. I should try it. Or rather, I've had their ceviche and it's good. So, anyways, let's dive. With the big corn in it. No. I'm good. I'm good on that. I mean, I do like big corn, though. Oh my god, speaking of big corn, I want to show you guys something real quick. I got this new thing. It's apparently new. From Trader Joe's. Called corn ribs. Now, mind you, in the image, oh, it didn't show the image again. Why does it do that? In the image, they look like they like curl up. They don't really curl up like that. It's basically just quartered lengthwise corn that is cooked, and then they put like their own special vegan butter on it or something, and some other kind of seasoning. And flash freeze it. So you just take them out of the bag, you put them into the oven, and it's like eating corn on the cob with their tasty butter and seasoning. And you can actually do other stuff with it. Now remember, these are ribs, so you don't actually eat like the cob part of it. You just eat the corn directly off of it. So it's like a really quick and easy way to eat what is essentially corn on the cob. Because corn on the cob, let's face it, it's a very different kind of flavor and taste and experience to eating like loose corn out of a can or bag or whatever. So having something like quick and easy, and also it's like $5. Maybe it's $4 actually, come to think of it. It's like pretty cheap too. So very good buy, highly recommend. In case anybody was around 2, 3, 4 years ago when I was trying to get everybody to buy and eat the pancake bread. I think that's what it was called, pancake bread? Yeah, at Trader Joe's. This is the new pancake bread, is the corn ribs. Highly, highly recommend it. Very tasty. What the fuck are those? They must make a killing on those. Those sound tasty. Apparently they made them specifically for Trader Joe's in Italy. And it was just so popular in Italy that they decided to start making them elsewhere. But yeah, it's an easier way to eat corn on the cob. I've read people being like, oh yeah, you can dip them. Like that's the other thing is that, you know, normal corn, you don't really dip normal corn. You kind of have to season it and do whatever you're doing to it in sort of a messy way. This stuff, because you can dip it, it's so much easier to like try different things on it, and it's really yummy. And like thankfully the butter and seasoning that they put on it by default is not strong. It tastes good, but it's not strong. So you can still put whatever you want on it and still like flavor it up the way you want to, and it's still good. It's ribbed for everybody's pleasure. Have a good night, Inked Goal. Thanks for hanging out. Anyways, back to the game. What do I need? Sorry. I need rope. I need a weird thing at 70 meters, and I need the red stuff. All right. Let's see if we can get the red stuff. That's good. Take that. Is that a red stuff? That's a red stuff over there. I gotta go get that. Man, that fish really fucked me up if it took up so much oxygen. Oh, that's not a thing I can gather. Okay, never mind. I should probably get some fish while I'm down here. Fuck. Fuck. I'm like proving that maybe using a mouse and keyboard is the better idea. I wonder, does being weighed down make you move slower? I bet it does, doesn't it? Oh, fuck. Because that got me thinking maybe I want to like dive down, grab what I need, and then like get fish on the way up. You do have an encumbrance point. I don't like this guy. Go away. Oh god, no. I'm not in the mood. Go away. Ugh. Ow. No. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die again. Because of this fucking guy who wouldn't leave me alone. Oh, what does this do? Oh, tell me I can... Use the escape pod to escape to your boat as quickly as possible. Check your surroundings first. Take some time. That fucking poisoned asshole. Harpoon them? But doesn't the harpoon just like bounce off? It bounced off the big fish before. Ugh. I'll take the Titan triggerfish. Man, I suck at this game. I normally don't suck at games when I start them out, but then again, I guess I'm like not used to what's going on yet. So give me a moment. Give me some time. Dave, while you were out at the seas, the repairs were complete. Let's head to the restaurant. How about no? Fucker. This game's interrupting. I do have a complaint about this game. It's that I want to play it more. And it's interrupting me. I want to just play. But then it's just dialogue, 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 dialogue. Wow, it's looking very nice. It doesn't matter how delicious the food is. The restaurant can't be a mess. If you want to change the interior menu below is open, so please check it. After the initial story bit, you can play all you want. It's a lot of fucking story. And you say that, but every time I've watched Limes play this, she has to do so much reading. I'm not sure how much it really opens up, but I'm sure it does, and she just kind of is rolling through the plot because she wants to get through it, maybe. I mean, she's enjoying it too. Whatever, I don't watch her enough to really know. You can now freely change the interior, use the interior tab, sure, whatever. But, as Dr. Bacon said, if the remains of sea people are found here, customers will indeed come. But this area is kind of remote, so I think I will need a way to advertise the store until then. Yeah, these days it's just about impossible to attract customers without publicity. Have you tried the social media app named Cooksta? You mean the social media app young people use to post pictures of the food they eat? Yeah, that's how all businesses are promoting themselves lately. Imagine if Nexon released Cooksta as an actual app in collaboration with the release of this game. Because even though Instagram is technically where everybody posts pictures of their food, it's not exclusively the place where people post pictures of their food. So maybe an actual Cooksta would be a good idea. Nexon published this? No, this is a self-developed, self-published game by Nexon developers. I don't think it's officially a Nexon product in capacity, but if somebody wants to go and check that, go right ahead. But as developers who either work or worked at Nexon, I think they could have been able to make them put out an app alongside it, is what I'm saying. I simply can't understand why people would waste their time like that. Sushi makes an impression on the heart, not photographs. Even so, isn't it better to use it than to keep people ignorant of your food, Bancha? You have a point there. Making an account is simple, so let's try it out. You first register and make the hashtag BanchaSushi. Then, done! Well, it's not as complicated as I expected. Unless it's Twitter, in which case it is complicated, because half the time it doesn't work. Now customers happy with your food will follow BanchaSushi. Well, I'm not sure about this, but okay, I got it. I'll also install the Cooksta app on my phone and check the followers' posts. Raise your rating in Cooksta. More customers will visit and new foods will be unlocked. The unlocked edition of new ratings can be seen in Cooksta app. Cool. Can I go back to the fucking... I have to walk over here, don't I? Well, let's talk to you. Things are looking good. If you want to change to a different style, blah. Let's take a look. I think I like this better. I am not spending money. Yeah. The pointer thing makes me think I can move it. Hold on. Oh, I can't actually change between mouse and keyboard. Or, yeah, and controller. Anyways, apply. Okay. Meow. Pet the cat. Don't talk. Pet. You can't pet the cat. I'm gonna tell Twitter. Are the ingredient preparations going well? Get the menus ready before operating hours. Titan triggerfish are real fish. I mean, I assume all the fish in this game are real fish, except for the fish people. They're native to most of the Indo-Pacific, and the females are, or can be, very territorial. They don't always bite, but sometimes they do, and apparently it's very painful.
You're such
Also,
a fucking
Subscriber.
I love it.
Also, I wouldn't recommend eating them, as their flesh can be contaminated with ciguatoxin. Well, I'm sure this chef, if anybody, can do it right. Titan triggerfish is real. Some triggerfish are pretty territorial and have some sharp teeth. Divind95, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Capt V. Appreciate that. Hope Capt V enjoys their goofy little emotes that I have. This is messes with your nervousness. Oh god. Yeah, Capt V gets to use the kitty cat if they're here. If they're here, Capt V. How about the other Titan under the ocean? Oh, the game's interrupting me again. With a dolphin. Huh? A dolphin? Seems to be asking me to follow. Should I try and follow? Echo, get the fuck out of here. I'm busy playing a video game. He's gonna lead me to a fucking triggerfish and it's gonna bite me and I'm gonna die. Or whatever the poison fish. What's the poison fish? I don't even know what the poison fish is called. I think that wasn't the triggerfish. That was something else. The lionfish. Yeah, the lionfish keeps killing me. Fuck that thing. Hey, dolphin, before we go all the way. What the fuck? Oh, a pink dolphin is caught in the net. So it was asking me to rescue its friend. I should cut that net. Yeah, we'll do that just right after I... Fuck. I'm bad at this game. I'm actually bad at a video game. This is crazy. There's no such thing as pink dolphins. Huh? It seems to have left a gift. I didn't even know dolphins had mates. What do you mean you didn't know dolphins had mates? River dolphins are pink. They also look like disasters. They also look like disasters. Well, now I have to look at what the fuck a river dolphin looks like. Oh my god, they do look like disasters. Oh! Okay, back to the game. Jesus Christ. That's an apt term. I warned you. You did, and I'm not gonna show the stream either, that's all. Ooh. Get back here, you motherfuckers. I'm not used to this. This control scheme is very confusing. I'm gonna be straight. The aim with X thing is what really gets me. Fuck. Oh my god, please, Dave, just fucking... There's like a cooldown and it makes it really confusing. Oh my god. Oh, you know what it is? It's fucking whatever. It's the fact that it takes him a second after holding X down to take the gun out. That's what's confusing me. I'm gonna fucking die again, aren't I? I'm not. I know there's O2 over here. And I'm not poisoned by the lionfish, which is what actually murders me every time. Where's the oxygen? There was oxygen here before. What the fuck? Oh no, there it is. Okay, good. I was about to get very angry. Where's the agar? I don't feel like I've seen any of that. There it is. I like this fish a lot. I like this big dumb look on his face. Like, I'm holding X right now, nothing's happening. That's what bothers me. There's like this amount of time where you can't use it after you've shot it, but you don't really know when that time is up. Oops, I forgot about that. Okay, fuck off. Oh my god, nope. Again with the fucking tigerfish. I'm just leaving. I have everything I want. I'm out. No, fuck off. Okay, hold on, I want this fish. Would you fucking just work on the first... Oh my god. I'm having issues. I'm just gonna, like, injure every fish in the vicinity. I'm not done injuring fish. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Living under the ocean would be the best place in a nuclear war. Yes! Living under the ocean is the best thing that humans can possibly do. It's better than living in space for just numerous reasons. It's really the technology we need to figure out. We need to figure out how to live under the water. And this has nothing to do with in the water. You actually brought them back? I guess I expected too little of you. Alright, this should do for now. I'll give you a reward as promised since you helped me do my research. The sudden ecological changes in this region will need to be studied further, so I'll continue to need your services. Add my number. Wow, to think you'd actually managed to bring it back. I expected you to quietly expire in the depths, you could say. Yeah, I did, twice. Seems I have underestimated you slightly. Very well. I'll show you how to make the basic underwater rifle with these materials. First of all, download Duff's Weapon Shop on your phone. It's well optimized, only 42 megabytes, you could say. Now there's an app I really want to get. It's only 42 megs. You've collected all the materials. Good. Let's try to create a new weapon. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Perfect character. Mm-hmm. With a neat explanation like that, even someone like you should have understood. Well, I guess. Oh, and one more thing. I've taken some measures to allow you to open a weapon chest underwater. Oh, wow, weapon chests? You can't bring them out of the sea, but they could still come in handy, you could say. Oh, but I'll collect info about the weapons you pick up and create blueprints for you. Weapons made with a blueprint won't break down underwater, you could say. In any case, this master will be watching you. Goodbye, Eternity. You can craft weapons at the weapon shop. Acquiring a weapon a certain number of times will complete the blueprint, making it craftable. Go hunting for powerful weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna just, like, demolish every tigerfish I see after fucking getting that gun. I like that he gives a thumbs up across the water. It's already evening. I feel stiff. Even so, Bancho's working alone. I should probably help. It's not easy to manage with 2 people with more customers coming in. Not enough workers. Uh-huh. Infinite seaweed, underwater pods, water polo, girls always in swimsuits, sushi, wave powered generators, Sea Lab 2023. That one episode of Super Gel. Okay, here's the thing. Here is why being able to survive in the ocean or in any deep water is a better idea than trying to go and live in space. 1, not having to use fuel to get there. 2, you're surrounded by water which you can oxygenate. 3, you're surrounded by food that you can eat. 4, all of the farming that you could possibly do in the sea can sustain you. And 5, just watch Sea Lab. There's plenty more reasons. It's got to be cheaper. I mean, like, the hard part is infrastructure. That's the hardest part. In the same way that, like, trying to figure out how to have a safe infrastructure in zero atmosphere, you'd have to figure out infrastructure underwater. And, like, it's easier to do zero atmosphere infrastructure. But everything else, man. Especially the fuel. Now, I would change my tune and say that space is better than underwater if we manage to finally build the space elevator that has been in science fiction for so long. But we haven't, and thus, underwater. Underwater structures wouldn't last as long because of salt. That's a thing that we can solve. So that's all I'm saying. Look, if we can make plastic straws that look, feel, and act like plastic out of agave, we can figure out how to handle salt. The ocean is a horrifying nightmare, a pile of decay. Every one of its landmarks are more horrifying than the last. A significant percentage of people see an underwater cliff and have a panic attack. I mean, yeah. The first time I hit a cliff in the Subnautica beta, or early access, I had to pause the game and step away for a moment. But the thing is that the first time I started floating away from my spaceship without any planets nearby in Outer Wilds, I also kind of had to, like, pause and take a breath. So it's not like the space isn't any worse at that. This is Bancho's sushi place, huh? Miss Yoshi. I came by because I heard this place is getting popular on Cooksta. The name gave me pause, but I think it's really your place. New food using never-before-seen ingredients. Can't taste this anywhere else. A taciturn but masculine chef. Wow, did they mention me too? No, not really. In any case, what brings you all the way here, Miss Yoshi? Oh, various reasons. I wanted to check out the restaurant. Looks like you're still the same. Well, there's nothing to change. I simply continue on day by day, training myself. My goodness, that is the problem. You refused to listen to me last time in a similar fashion, and that's what got you booted from the hotel. You're talking about that again. That's the customer's fault for judging the food without even trying it. How long would you continue treating customers that way? To keep making this terrible food? What do you mean terrible? Whole roasted shark head is an excellent dish. Shark has been used in cuisine in both the West and the East. And in Korea, it was even used in ancestral rituals. Stop! You've not changed one bit. Let me judge for myself then, whether it's food fit for consumption. Then I can tell you why I can't. Fine then, I'll show you. I'll make sure you know the true taste of shark head meat. Macho, isn't this development a bit sudden? Dave, as a chef, this is a fight I can't back out of. My pride hangs in the balance. Please get me the white tip reef shark head and olive oil. You want me to catch a white tip reef shark? Yes, with your skills, it should be easy enough to do. But a harpoon's not likely to be enough. Take a good gun with you into battle. Even so, fighting a shark sounds way too dangerous. Do you mean to say you'll just stand by and watch my pride be trampled? The white tip reef shark is usually found in the ocean far to the right. Good luck. He suddenly wants me to get him a shark head. This is preposterous. It can only be killed with a gun. I'll have to ask Duff to make me a gun. Search for one in Blue Hole. It'd be easier to convince people to move to Mars than the bottom of the sea. Disagree. I guess another point to make is, how long does it take to get to Mars? Like, over a month in a spaceship? Whereas getting under the sea, it's like, oh, just take the elevator. Because that's what we would build. We would build an elevator. No, you don't need to withstand all the atmospheres. That's what pressurization is for, which you have to do also in the air. If I had to choose between sea, sky, or cyanide pill, you'd choose the latter. Sometimes special customers with the backstory will hear of the sushi bar and visit, learn dishes from the customers through research, and serve them. You can now research new recipes, use your artisan's flame to expand your menu. Oh, it says on the menu it's norimaki. Seaweed, vinegar, and wasabi. Research the menu item. Look, just because one idiot built a sub and shunned all of the safety that decades worth of research has told us we need, doesn't mean suddenly going underwater is a bad idea. It just means don't leave it to some idiot. Which, guess what? Same thing for space. And guess what? Elon isn't actually in charge of SpaceX. He just funds it. It's actually run by a bunch of NASA engineers, so that's why it's been working. Okay. You can just sell individual stuff. It is a red lionfish, the worst fish in the game. I don't actually have seasoning, right? Oh, I do have seasoning. Oh, okay. I should be maybe trying that. Wait, I should be trying that. Oh. Okay. Hold on. This is just enhanced by... It's just enhanced by adding more of the fish. Interesting. So, like... I'm a little confused, but I need to test some stuff. I need to figure out how that shit works. Didn't I pick up like a new picture? I thought I picked up a picture. Did I die with it? I probably died with it. That's what happened. Oh, I was like, what's that meter on the far right? That's, wasabi. It's a wasabi plant, isn't it? And if he runs out of wasabi, you can't make any more fish. I mean, which I kind of disagree with. You don't necessarily need wasabi to enjoy your sushi. What if it's a legal requirement? That would be funny. That would be very silly. That'd be like a legal requirement to serve ketchup with your hamburger. Alright. Good wasabi compliments sushi. Sushi can be a lot of things. Wasabi obviously can make it good, but it's not a requirement. I heard this fish was poisonous, but it tastes good actually. It's the lionfish. I don't like the strange guy serving it. Not giving that one a like. What is it? I'm at the library right now. Calling me so suddenly. Where are your manners? Click. I just like calling random people. You want to learn to cook? No, it's all the same thing. Okay. Okay, one more dive and then we're moving on. Because boy, do I have a backlog of games to play for you guys. And I'm only going to probably get one or two more in tonight. Oh yeah, I can't... I actually have the gene that makes ginger taste like soap to me. Not cilantro, I'm fine with cilantro, it's soap. Or ginger, it's ginger, that's my issue. Gun enhancement kit. Okay. Oh man, I need this all the time, please. Fucker. Ammo, nice. Poison harpoon tip. Ooh. Okay. Just wondering if I need those other materials for anything. Oh. Oops. Well, whatever. You wanna, like, maybe let me eat you? This dude's strong. This game is surprisingly long. I can tell just by how long it's taking my friends to play it. Or rather, other streamers. Watching other streamers. Hi, I'm a really big fan of your game. I play your game all the time. Oh, you're talking about Incredimarble, aren't you? You're not actually making a joke about Dave the Diver being my game. Thank you, I'm glad you liked it. Who is this jabroni? Hoppity hop. Do you know a lot about this giant blue hole? Well, I'm not sure what to say to that. It's different in there every time. Yes, that's it. It's the best place to collect Marinka. Marinka. Marinka? I could complete my collection in this place. Haha! Marinka? What? Don't tell me you don't know the highly popular Ocean Life trading cards. Marinka! Marinka. See, I want to make it a Pokemon joke, but Marinka's just this whole other thing. How can you not have heard of the futuristic trading cards that utilize an AI recognition system that automatically corresponds to fish in real life? Never heard of them. Sounds fun, though. You seem quite behind the times. Let me help you install the app. So you do this, then press here, touch that, add a friend. Done. Okay, so what do I do now? The amazing thing about these Marinka is you don't really need to do anything special. Just catch a few fish, just catch a new fish and you'll get a card. Check the cards every now and then on the app and you're done. I see. I guess I'll be able to easily see what fish I've caught so far. That's right. It's almost like a... Whoa, you don't want to be saying the name. I understand. I'll try it out. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Sato. I'll give you my contact info, so hit me up if you have questions. See you then. Choo-choo. I like his boat. It's just like Pokemon. Catching fish will allow you to automatically acquire marine cards. Marinka. Marinka. You get fancy cards for catching high-grade fish. Okay, that's nice. How do I know if the game is saved? Is it like Dredge but not scary? It's not scary, I think. I don't know. There's sharks in the game that'll attack you, so there's that. I don't know. Dredge isn't that scary. Not picking up. Well, that was useful. Alright, cool. We can move on to the next game. But first, a little BRB. Go ahead and use this time to take a little break, stretch, use the bathroom, get some water. See you in a little bit. found a video that I wanted to show you guys that made me laugh. If I don't have a category, what does this do? Is there just no category on the stream right now? I like hit X on the thing and what does it show right now? Wow, a category-free stream. I didn't know you could do that. That's funny. Well, that's perfect because I don't want to like bring any just chatting people in because this is just the break before our next game. Boop. Tell me if you've seen this before. This cracks me
Hey
up.
everyone, it's been a while since you've seen my face. I'm sorry I was gone, but I needed some space. I thought I'd come to talk to you and tell you the truth because some people are spreading rumors and they're not quite true.
The stare.
So let's put it to bed.
The
shall
way
we?
he looks into the camera.
See, a couple years ago I was driving my car and I was slightly under the influence, but I didn't get far. See, there was an elderly woman that was trying to walk across the street and I just couldn't seem to stop in time and my tires went screech. But it was too late. She was pronounced dead on the scene. But fuck me, right? Hours went by and I was arrested and booked and I went to court and got convicted, but it's not how it looked, because when I saw her on the pavement with her eyes filled all teary, I looked her in the eyes, she died, but not before I told her I was sorry. But that doesn't fit your narrative, does it? So let's all get aboard the cancel Justin train. Not a murderer, but everyone says that I killed her. Cancel Justin train. Destroy my reputation, cause it's not that great. People are saying that I also hit a child when I was on my way to court to get divorced. That's not my style, but it isn't true. See, everybody's got it wrong. I never ran over a kid, I just ran over his dog. This was last year, and I've taken accountability and apologized since. Why haven't you forgiven me yet? Bully.
Bully.
Cancel Justin train. I never killed a child, but I broke both of his legs, maybe.
Allegedly.
Cancel Justin train. Destroy my reputation, cause it's not that great. I wanna fucking kill.
Nothing but lag. It's nothing but lag. It's a real great time to sub to nothing but lag.
It just that's the only bit that's come out of this that's really made me laugh, like really hard. That guy is a talent for sure. He does the dead-eyed stare straight ahead just so good. Who is that dude? I have no idea, but apparently he's been around for a while. And that video has like 500,000 views, so he's doing just fine. Okay, I need to figure out what game we're gonna do next, because I didn't even bother doing that. I have a lot. I think we'll try. Small Land. How does that sound? That one's been taking me forever to get around to. And I know everybody already played it who wanted to play it. So it's nothing new. What should we, what do we, how should I, Ants, that's it, Ants. Ants? Or Grasshopper? You know what, I like Grasshopper better, let's do Grasshopper. Okay, how do they... It's just small... Oh, wow, it's small land with 2 L's? Wait, really? They actually went with just making it one... They did. It's small land. Small land. This is small land to survive the wilds. Tiny. I'm just small. There we go. There we go. I don't have a thing for this, so we're just gonna keep it to some tea. Do I play any horror games? Nope. I actually think horror games are really boring, so I don't touch them. They need to make, like... I mean, I played, like, Resident Evil 8. But that's because I like Resident Evil 4. And that's really the only reason why I did that. But no, I normally... I'm not a... I saw you ask about FNAF. I don't play FNAF. I don't play horror games, typically. Resident Evil's just an outlier. Those... honestly... If I didn't have a friend telling me Resident Evil 8 was like Resident Evil 4, I never would have played it. So, Arachnophobia. What does this do? I'll just leave it at 0. Hopefully that'll just keep it as things. Hold a sprint. No. Hide HUD. No. VSync. No. 200. Not quite a thing. We'll just leave it at 0. That's all good. Alright, yeah, I haven't done any prep here, so give me a moment while I figure all this out. Blocking? I usually don't like games of blocking, but whatever. Sprint, crouch, roll. Fuck. Normally rolls A. Maybe we'll just never block. How about we block with this? Interact. Tab, crafting. I think I'd rather have that set up. 10 cents, perspective. Orbit as an X. Repair. I like that. I like shift for that. T, dismantle. That's should be Z. Toggle build, chat. Not even gonna chat with anybody. Okay. Oh, you can't see the game. Don't worry. You missed me just going through binds. Key bindings. Like, who fucking cares? But thank you for pinging me. We care. We care about looking at the settings. Yeah, so this goes to 200, which is kind of funny. It should go to 240. Why does it go to 200? Okay. I'm Dave. Hi. Huh. Oh, man. I mean, honestly, that's... Not really feeling any of these, to be completely honest with you. I'm just gonna click around. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. Nice shitty goatee. So you're not even like a person shrunk down. Oh my god. Hold on. Ooh, look at that. It's got the physics. I always love the physics. Shaved ponytail. Ugh. Whatever. Ooh, that's creepy. Wait, do they have... I don't think they have anything I like in here. Whatever. Wait, I'm a red ant. I'm a red ant. There we go. Can I even... Oh. Perfect. Private. Private? Why can't I pick private? Oh, there we go. What? What else? Wait. Oh, no, 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 no. It just will be offline if I don't have this. Okay. Okay, so it's offline. Keep in... Yeah. Save building... Yeah. whatever. New world is Earth. Welcome to Earth. Okay. I remember this from a Kraken stream. Yeah, that's the thing, is that like I know a bunch of people streamed this a while back, and it just took me forever to get a key. Intrepid Vanguards, your queen is ill, gravely ill. This is why, as your king, I'm asking you for your help. Venture into the overland and seek out a cure, whatever the cost. Be bold, be brave, remain vigilant. From King Valdemar's speech to the Vanguard Corps. Core. 30 minutes without screen time before bed helps. Yes, I agree. And I'm very terrible at it. But hey, that's why it takes me 30 minutes to fall asleep. It's probably exactly the reason why it takes me 30 minutes to fall asleep. So yeah, I like the idea that this isn't just you're a normal human shrunk down. This is like, oh, you're like a fucking fairy person. Greetings. I've been tasked with meeting all vanguards before they leave the burrows, and I have crucial information to impart. Keep a keen eye trained for those owl effigies. They're scattered throughout the area and provide useful hints and tips to help you survive. Outside, you'll find Captain Herney, who will help you in your first days outside the burrows. Thank you. The overland is rich with natural... They did a Zelda reference, didn't they? I mean, is it a Zelda reference when an owl is wise and tells you things? I feel like it is. Have a good night. The overland is rich food. Some harvest with the correct tool. You can craft different tools to harvest natural resources. Some resources can only be harvested with specific types of tools, so be sure to learn the best tool for the job. Pursue to engage antenna mode. Antenna mode. Twig. Just instantaneous gathering of items. At least these items. I just realized, like, is this sensitivity a little too high? It feels a little too high. Try knock it down to an 8, maybe. It's a little better. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So yeah, you know, this came out like a little bit after that other one that I can't remember the name of. When you examine an owl effigy, it reveals useful pieces of information. This information is automatically logged into your compendium, which you can access through a button. Open the inventory and select something with the compendium. There we go. Okay. Is he gonna throw up when I let go? Nope. This is not a Metal Gear game. Isn't the owl a symbol of Athena, goddess of wisdom? That would make sense. Owls being wise is a pretty common trope. Yeah. Even though they're a bit dense as far as birds go. A little too high in the low end. Are you talking about my volume? Is there something wrong with my audio? Open inventory, go to codex. You can also check on which armor sets can be crafted. Codex. Okay. Just making a pun. Nope, can't get it. Don't get it. Streamer brain is happening, so sorry. I'll get it in like 5 minutes. The Burrows is an extensive network of underground tunnels and caverns that is home to the small folk. The tunnels are incredibly intricate with blah, 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 blah. Streamer brain taking big hit tonight. Hold on. Hundreds of yards in all directions lit by crystal lamps. Really had to tell me about the inviting atmosphere. Trying to lure me up before I get out of here. Food at the root barracks has become pretty stale lately. Luckily, my sister brought me some fresh insect eggs. My wife can make a mean pixie omelet. Stole his eggs. All you need for speedy repairs is a good builder's hammer. Mold everywhere. This is interesting because that other game is like, you feel very alone in that other game. Even if you play with friends, it's like just you guys. This is full of NPCs. Make sure to search out those owl effigies. Can't take the mushroom. Good luck in the overland. Keep your wits about you and stay frosty. Have you heard about the queen? Pray to the owl she makes a full recovery. Be careful, there's some nasty creatures out there. It's loading in chunks. Wish I wasn't on night watch duty. The overland is a dangerous enough place during the day. Captain Hearn is stationed downhill from here. You should go and introduce yourself. Okay. Ooh. Sprinting, sliding, dodging, jumping, attacking, and blocking all consume stamina. Pay attention when it's low. Manage it. Vulnerability, yada yada. Press tab would open up the map. Yada yada. See a lot of stuff. Compass if you pressed markers. So that should be on my... Yep, that's on the compass. Pretty straightforward. Antenna vision. Craft stuff, repices, that's the right word. Oh man, I could go for some blackberries now. Greetings, welcome to the Overland. I am Captain Whatever. Craft some armor. I don't know what materials you need. Fiber. You need plenty of fiber in your diet for this armor. Told to report to you. Ah, yes, I've been expecting you. The Elder, Ludwig, has requested your presence. Go see him at once. He's staying in the cave just down the hill. This game has story and plot. It is not a dump you out and expect you to figure it out kind of game. This is... What is this reminding me of? This is like reminding me of Gothic almost. Or maybe like sort of Skyrim-y. Like it's not just a survival crafting game, it's also... It feels like it's got a bit of adventure shit going on here. Stay away from the deep water. Small folk can't swim. Why not? They're not very dense. They should float. Yeah, Gothic, playing Gothic before Oblivion came out was like a revelation. Gothic was Oblivion before Oblivion. I don't know if anything else. I mean, I guess there was Morrowind, but like... I remember not enjoying Morrowind when I tried it, but Gothic really... connected. I connected with Gothic for some reason. Maybe it was because I pirated it. It was one of the first games I ever pirated. Temperature will drop at night, raise in the afternoon. Some creatures are nocturnal, only come in at night. Build a bed to form a new spawn point, have a place to sleep. You can only sleep at night. You should be sheltered and no hostiles. Okay. Got into Morrowind because I had a friend who's also in it and we'd play on separate TVs. Like next to each other? That's fun. The Elder. You're finally here. What are you doing in this overgrown cave? The jeweled clover key that unlocks the apothecary's chest has gone missing. I fear it may have been stolen. We're here trying to find some other means of opening the chest. Do you have any idea who might have taken it? The key was locked in the royal... Wait, the key was locked in the vault... What are you doing locking keys away? Which is always under heavy guard. Only the king and I are allowed entry. The theft was noticed when the queen became ill and the clover key was needed, but it could have happened some time ago. We tried forcing the chest. We dare not. The chest is heavily reinforced. We would not risk destroying the elixir. We received troubling reports from overland settlers in the forest. It seems that some of the creatures in the area have become unusually agitated and aggressive. Seek out the settlers and investigate the claims. Does this have anything to do with the clover key? It's an interesting coincidence, but we have no evidence to suggest there's a connection. You find settlers scattered throughout the forest. So I've marked their location on your map. Be careful, the wilderness is filled with danger. Okay. I need fiber. What's... Oh, that's fiber. That's what I thought. I had a feeling it was that. Is this the chest? Wait. Just made out of a walnut. On the back there's hinges, and the front has a strange cavity for... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to open that. I get it. I get the picture. I also played Fable at one point. The original release, we did a fishing competition, kept beating each other fairly evenly. That's always great to have a friend who has, like, equal skills at a video game. I don't really have any of those. I'm just kind of better than everybody. Except at fighting games. I'm terrible at fighting games. I was thinking of trying to get into Street Fighter 6 just because I know a bunch of people would actually like play that, but I don't know, man. I suck at those games so bad. I don't know if I'd be able to learn it. I got really decent at Street Fighter 3 once, though, so I know that it's possible to learn and get better at fighting games. Yeah, unless it's Dave the Diver. I'm terrible at Dave the Diver, but mainly because it took a lot, and I mean a lot, of getting used to. The way the gun has a cooldown and takes... Or the harpoon gun has a cooldown and takes a moment to, like, get out. I just... How do I put this? The way the game looks and feels makes it seem like it should be a very snappy experience when it comes to getting your gun out and shooting it. But it is not a snappy experience. And so my expectations were what made me suck at the game. On top of the fact that I kept getting fucking hit by a poison fish. And having a poison fish in the first dive... second dive of the game, like, that's extremely newbie unfriendly, but whatever. I like a good challenge. I'm actually really glad that game is challenging, to be honest with you. Too many games are kind of too easy at the start. I like that challenge. Speaking of challenges, where the fuck am I trying to go? I'm trying to get to you, to give you fiber for the armor. So what's the difference here? This has movement speed up and 1 protection. This has protection and cold protection. I think I'd rather have speed. to be honest with you. But maybe I need to be able to change into something else. Well, get more fiber. Oh, I can't. Wait, can I? Oh, not even a tool would get that fiber. Okay. The range and aim at which you have to like collect stuff without a weapon is or without a tool. It's very strange and hard to get used to. Okay, I needed this too. No, not enough for any of that. Okay. Alright, I am suited up. This will be my cold protection outfit over here. Bandage, a club. Let's put the club in here. Let's put the bandage over here. I don't think I need... Wait, I'm gonna need food. Yeah. Put that there. And I think we're set. Currently hungry, so let's eat. All right, I ate everything. In a few rounds, you'll be just as annoyed. You'll just be annoyed by the lionfish in a few rounds. In a few rounds of Street Fighter? There's a lionfish in Street Fighter that will annoy me? Is that what you're trying to say? The thing about fighting games is I typically just hate the way the inputs work. But I also just don't know, like, how am I supposed to read an enemy? Like, do I have to learn what all characters have as their moveset to play a game like that? Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to, like... I just don't feel like learning. I feel like learning in a game that has a lot of depth and complexity, and I don't feel like fighting games have that, but whatever. Precipitation can damage structures, so make sure your structures are properly roofed to protect them from the elements. Rain also makes plants and mushrooms grow back faster. Furthermore, weather affects temperature. Hi, Ellen from Rift. How's the Rift? You meant from David, and also in SF6, I am bad, but I learned over time really poorly. It's fun. I just button mash. That's what I do when I play fighting games. Pretty good, thank you. You know, funny thing about your name. I believe there's a game called The Rift. Nope, that's The Rift Breaker. There's a game called... Oh. Wait, is it this? Interstellar Rift? I think it's Interstellar Rift. My character is freezing while I look at this. Yeah, it's Interstellar Rift. That game had such potential. And I wonder where it's at now. I think about that game every once in a while. Hello, Ladybug. I'm gonna attack you. Okay, I can't see anything, and it's loading chunks. Okay, they're just kind of running away. which makes it difficult to get anything done. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother. It's taking too much. Am I dying to cold, or did I get attacked by the ladybug? Why am I am dying to cold. Okay. Oh fuck. And now I'm dying to ants. Lymph. I now have a bunch of lymph. I unlocked ant skewer. Okay, there we go. Pick that up. Oh wait, no, those are plants. Never mind. I have no idea where I'm going. I think I want to get to that guy, but I think I need to craft something. Harvesting less hardy resources from the world. Builder's tool. Does a torch make me warmer if I build it? Okay, so that's the okay. Nope. I feel like it should, but doesn't. Alright, there's all the claims from this week's battle pass, battle whatever. Now I can close that. Tab. More from League of Legends Summoner's Rift. Ah, gotcha. I used to play League of Legends. I saw the dog. I saw the new hero is just the new legend is up to 7 dogs, which looks very interesting. Sometimes I wish I could play that game, but I think the only way I'm going to play that is if somebody convinces Dave to play it again. Or if I get, like, back with the... If I get, I don't know. If I expand my friend circle to include more of the Kraken important boys, I'd play with them, but otherwise, I'm probably never going to touch it again. Because the thing that was fun about that game for me, back when I used to play it, was that I played it with a friend who never got mad at anything when we were playing. And that's really the only way I want to play that. Is with somebody who just thinks everything is funny in that game, no matter how good or bad you do. Okay, I can't use this on any of that. Ooh, okay, yeah. This kind of makes more sense when you got the tool. Is that... If that's not a crude hatchet, what is it? It's a wood hatchet. I guess it has to be crude? This is crude or better. Crude hatchet, or I guess wood is below crude. Is there something I can eat? Because, like, I'm dying. Okay, here we go. The lymph. Yep, gotta put the torch away to eat. Can't use my right hand to do it. Okay, I want to get up there. But I can't swim. I've been explicitly told I can't swim. Is this thing like a... Can I go up this? No. Maybe it's shallow enough. No, that doesn't feel shallow enough. I'm just gonna try it. Okay, well, I mean, technically I never swam, so... Honeycomb. keep playing this over League. It's so cool. Yeah, I'm not about to stop playing this and turn League on. Tonight is a variety night, so I'm just trying a bunch of different games that I got keys for. Thank you to the developers, by the way, of this game for giving me a key. No, when I do variety streams, I usually only play the game once, just to show it off. Because I kind of like... I like showing the first hour plus of a game so that people can kind of judge based on that whether or not they feel like this is a game they should look into. And like it's think of the variety streams I do, which it's like half of the streams I do are variety streams. Think of it as like an interactable game review website, because game journalism is basically dying. Like, it's almost completely dead. It's never been worse than it is now. You know, I feel like most people go to streams to get an idea of what's good or what's not. Or YouTube videos, I suppose. So I like being a resource of just games that maybe you haven't heard of before. Or games that you have heard of, like this one, but like you kind of want to interact with me and ask some questions about it and see what it's like. And also, in doing so, giving a perspective from a game developer, because I make games and I think about how games are developed all the time. And I like to think I have a unique perspective on it, so. Hello. What's that armor you're wearing? It's one I made myself using rocks found in the mine. It's incredibly durable, provides great protection against the creatures you may encounter on the shore. Speaking of which, Scotty, aye, Captain, has also fashioned some remarkable armor using resources in that area. This is interesting. Like, yeah, when you come across NPCs, they have like stuff that you can craft, and it's specific to each NPC. So it's like, NPCs have a resourcefulness to them that's very specific to each one, and you may or may not want to take advantage of that resourcefulness. And they're spread across the world. That's an interesting idea. That's pretty unique, I would say. Now, I want to cook this ant head. How do I do that? Everybody's got their fucking mushroom over the fire. I can't do my own cooking. What am I doing right now? Do I have a codex for like what I should do? And yeah, so the codex like holds the information as to what it is that the people craft, which I think is nice. So like you know you can make this at a workbench, this at a campfire. So how do I make a campfire? I want to make a campfire. Craft. But it's not in the crafting. This is where I right. There's a build mode, isn't there? With the hammer. And then I hit a button in the hammer and there it is. Okay. That's what I was missing. Building is allowed now. Oh. Right. This is normally a multiplayer survival game. And as such, there are locations which you cannot build on. Because they are NPC specific. Build foundation, the bed, the chest, the sign, workbench. What am I missing? Any more wood? Okay. So in actuality, I should be like making a little bit of a base. I've been like running around treating this like an adventure game too much when I should be building a base. You know what? This is a perfect location for a base right here. Okay. How about... That was not... Nope. Hold on. There we go. Did I don't think I got my the same resources back by doing that, did I? What is this? What is this? Why am I in this weird view? Oh my god, why am I... Oh, okay, there we go. I need to get wood, but instead I'm going to go back and cook the ant head because I need to do that desperately. Is there a way to... There we go. I do rather like the fact that dismantling is just instantaneous. Yeah, there's a stone. I can't do that yet, though. So I need a mandibular pickaxe. That's a word. But I need wood. I need wood real bad. Where do I get some wood? Probably have enough fiber by now, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Roll! Maybe I should block. How good is blocking work in this? Not good at all. It turns out. Apostrophe. Yes, that's a mouse button. It's a button on the side of my mouse. And now I'm all the way back here. Game journalism was never good. There's been good game journalism. Giant Bomb in its heyday was fantastic. Giant Bomb invented the quick look, which is what I do. Maybe I'm biased, but Giant Bomb did streaming a person playing a video game for 30 minutes or more so that you could get an idea of what it's like. And that is impressive. They invented that. They invented that. There was also AVGN. Yeah. But that's for old games, like you said. But he did review Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Okay, I need more wood. Collect wood. Does anybody know the uptime of this game? How long I've been streaming it? Because I have not been paying any attention. I don't think it matters, actually, come to think of it. Because I'm playing this game for Lurk It. They don't have time requirements. Collect wood. Collect wood. Thinking about, like, where would be a really prime spot to build my base? Oh, so there's no mini-map, huh? I think that spot I had before is actually a really good spot. Because it's like a nice flat area that overlooks some stuff and has like enemies that I could run over to kill if I need some meat to eat or whatever. But it might not be very good on resources. Also, owl statue. Gigantic owl statue. It's an interesting thing how like one game is basically Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and you're stuck in somebody's backyard. So it's a bunch of backyard random shit. You know, like civilization trash. And this is just pure fucking nature. And then there's the statue, and you're like, huh? There are 5 distinct weapon types that you can wield: blunt, edged, pierce, poison, and fire. Creatures you encounter have different strengths and weaknesses. Pay attention to that. Okay. It said something about an icon near the name, but I don't think ladybugs have an icon. Yeah, they don't. I started at 154. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Am I starting with low health? I should not be down to 23 health. Oh, it doesn't highlight pickups. That's a shame. And 10 of you should highlight pickups because shit can get lost very easily in all of the fucking random shit that's on the ground. That's sort of a shame, actually. So, like, I just kind of, like, walk under the water? Okay, never mind. How do I put this? I think that this game is something that people could easily enjoy. And there's more content than we're going to see tonight because I'm going to be honest, it is kind of not really vibing with me at all right now. At all. I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting no vibes out of this. And I swear to God, it's not because I keep dying. And it's not because I think that there's some issues with the game that might have made themselves apparent as I was playing it. It's because I'm just not in the mood for a survival game. Let's see what I have that I am in the mood for. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. What am I in the mood for? I don't even know. Looking through my list here. What is this? No, I'm not in the mood for that. What is this? You know what? Should I do this? Wait, let me see if I have... No, I don't have that. Fuck. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Five followers. So you're probably not going to see anybody play this game. You know what? It's just going to be this, isn't it? That's the gun emoji? Okay. I think this is pronounced Saint Hell. Or maybe it's Street Hell, or maybe it's Sethel, but it's ST and then it's HELL. But for some reason, when you type, like the title of it is just STHELL. And it's apparently running. There it is. So, in classic Unreal Engine problems fashion, they give you the code name of the game in the EXE. You know how you pronounce this game's name? Steel. It's just Steel. That's really funny. It's just the code name of the game is Steel. So that's what we're gonna call it. Steel. It's not Saint Hell. It's not Sithel. It's Steel. Nope. Lost the cool. What do you mean lost the cool? Hold on. No, there's something about this game. Give me a moment. Hold on. Oh my god. Guys, it started at 50. It started at 50 out of 100 volume. It's an 11 out of 10 game. It starts at 11 out of 10. It can only go down from here. It's so good. This is all correct at the start, too. Holy shit. That's amazing. The only thing that could possibly make it any better is if they did ESDF as their default scheme. But, you know, nobody does that except for me. Toggle. Yes. Reload. Dash. Ability. Next weapon. Ooh, no, you don't do it that way. Okay, good enough. We're good. Game. Sensitivity. Yada yada. It's probably all fine. Black. Red. None. Red. Menu background is even an option. This is just a nice roguelite first-person shooting game. This doesn't sound like 20. Hold on. Okay. Wait, does that volume slider work? Is this good? Is this good? I need to tighten up the sensitivity a little bit. Where's that? Try this. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Somebody scratched my face in this game, though. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like a massive scratch image on the screen. It's kind of funny. And Gabe. I wish Gabe would fucking make just a brand new first-person shooter, not even Half-Life. Just brand new game. Default controls ESDF. Saint Hell would have been better. I mean, you saw the title, right? That was the wrong button. I'm sorry. Hit the wrong button. Saint Hell. Just, there you go. Good game, moving on, yeah, right? Okay. Doesn't seem like I can interact with anything. Oh, that's cute that they put that there, even though it's all wrong because I changed it. Okay, so here's the thing that attracted me to this game and made me want to get the key and play it. By the way, thank you to the developers for the key. This open field. This is your battleground. It's this open field. I like the way it looks. It's just really simplistic. And again, this doesn't feel like the 15 volume. Okay, that's better. Like, I've talked in the past, way past probably at this point, about like how one of my favorite kinds of like driving is driving on dunes in a big open desert. I think my favorite shooting is just shooting in a big flat plain of a nice looking battleground. I know it's very simple and plain, but like It's vanilla, I guess. Something about it. Something about it gets to me. And now you just have that entire experience with some roguelite aspects to it. Although these Saw guys can fuck right off. But, you know, I don't have any upgrades yet. I don't know what the upgrades in this game are. What is... Oh. You know, I bet that's part of why I like Devil Daggers so much. I'm out of bullets. I didn't think I could be out of bullets in a game like this, but here I am. Oh. Oh, it's a shotgun. Alright. And it has this. Okay, I want to see what I can buy. What upgrades did we get? Select up to 4 perks. Select 1 ability. Slow down time for a few seconds. Release a wave of energy that damages anything in your surroundings. I want to do slowdown. Oh, that's 12,000. That's 13,000. Okay, wait. Oh, everything is starting off as expensive. Okay. Really making me work for it at the start here, I see. Okay. That's fine. I need to learn to use my dash anyways. That's what I failed to do. This really actually begs the question, how much does this game cost? Guys, this game is currently 99 cents on sale. It's normally $4. So it's a very, you know, Devil Daggers is actually $5 right now, normally $10. So if you think of this as like a simpler or just a different kind of Devil Daggers, hey, might be worth the price. If you are like me and you just kind of like the aesthetic of shooting stuff, getting a few upgrades over time, and you know, this doesn't melt your brain the way Devil's Daggers does, or whatever the sequel's name is, I can't remember. That extremely brain-melting game. Yeah, that's a massive dash, actually. Ugh. What the fuck was that? That actually scared me. So there's these little upgrade drops that are on a timer. Oh, that's right. I was trying to figure out, like, what does this really remind me? Like, what is the whole flat area shooting shit around you thing? It's like my favorite part of Serious Sam. In the first game, there's just like so much flat, open areas where you're just running around, kiting all the enemies and just shooting everything. That's what this reminds me of. This is basically the best part of Serious Sam. Without being Serious Sam. So, you know, if that's not a glowing recommendation. Of course, Serious Sam had better music. In some ways, better graphics. I don't know. I actually like the enemy design in this. I can't say this is better or worse than Serious Sam on the enemy design front. And the shooting is, I don't know. Serious Sam had kind of like flat shooting. It's hard to really describe how Serious Sam's shooting was weird, but it was weird. As good as it was weird. I think flat is the best way to put it. Oh man. Oh, come on, I'm so close to 10,000. Whereas this shooting has a bit more oomph to it. Alright. I got 10,000 credits, that's what I needed. These are the same people. Is it? Are these the same? I feel like those are the same names it said last time. Double Dagger sequel, really cool, but you get a headache after watching it. Yup. You can see them coming from behind because of the red glow. Yes. The robot designs are neat. Yeah. And here's some in the background that I haven't seen yet. Spoilers. Increase your health by 10 points. That's really not anything. I'm thinking maybe I wait for the slow motion. Increase damage of your semi-automatic handgun, damage of your shotgun. This is all just basic damage. Well, I'm curious to see what other unlocks there are, because these first unlocks are rather boring. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I got 12,000 and get the slowdown. Oh, that's interesting. Like, there's just like the community leaderboards is a very interesting idea. Ride wife, life good. It's a good name. 33 minutes survived. Yeah, this is basically like a really like a more indie Devil Daggers. This game is called Saint Hell, but I think it's actually pronounced Steel because the code name of the game is Steel. Database. Oh, you collect data on the enemies so you can learn more about them. Okay. Ride wife. Life good. I do wonder if there are other stages, but at $1, I wouldn't be presumptuous. But I feel like when I looked at the pictures of the game, there was more than just the field. But maybe it just like kind of evolves over time, like the weather changes or something. I don't know. Oh, I think the reason I hear that noise and get scared is because it's an item. The item platform makes a sound effect, and if you're right next to it, it's loud. I think that's what that was. I wish the bolts didn't disappear after some time. Those should just stay. I'm never a fan of games where a pickup is on a timer. I want to be able to do what I want to do. Ugh. Pick up my items whenever I want, you know? That's just a basic design philosophy I have. Oh, yeah, yeah. And actually, no, you know what? That sound is just me being close to death is what that is. That's the HP warning sound. Get rid of the fucking saw. Okay. Oh my god, I can't aim for shit. I think the bullet spread is kind of crazy on these weapons. And I hope there's an upgrade for that, because it's terrible. Oh. Ugh. The range on the explosions off these guys is pretty massive. God. Oh, come on. I feel like I dodged that, but okay. Guess I didn't. Alright. Kind of reminds me of Atomic Heart. Eh. The developers of Atomic Heart kind of refuse to acknowledge that they stole their art style from the guy who made that art. So I kind of have a hard time saying anything good about... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm messing up Atomic Heart with something else that I... You know what? Let's just forget the name of it. If that reminds me of it, yeah, okay, I could see that. I could see that it being Atomic Heart. Yeah. Steam sale any good? I don't know. I barely ever buy games anymore because I am backlogged like crazy. So I just don't look at the sales. Unless there was like a very... I don't know. When I want a game, I just buy it now, to be honest with you. Because most of the time you can get on Green Man Gaming for sale at launch. So I haven't touched anything this sale. Not Scorn. No, not Scorn. It was fuck. I can't remember the name of it, but you know, like you know, robots out in the farmland of a Netherlandic area. That whatever the fuck that Generation Zero, that's what I'm thinking of. I confused Generation Zero with and Atomic Heart. I don't like talking about Generation Zero. I mean, it's a bad game too, but like, yeah, those guys are kind of fucking around with stealing visual styles and not attributing them. The new maps might be in DLC for Saint Helens. There's DLC. Is that how they're doing this? I'm okay with that. My game has DLC. If that's how they want to go, then that's how they can go. What? They have these bundles. I'm confused though. They're bundles with the games. Okay, so there's like a crossbow DLC. What am I looking at? Hold on. This is confusing. Give me a moment. It's like giving me packs for other games. There's a oh, it's like in a bundle with a completely different game. This is confusing. The store page is very confusing. Is it crossbow? No, this is a different game. This isn't DLC. I don't think there's DLC in this game. This game only has 35 reviews. Yeah, and my game only has 70 reviews. What of it? Have I heard of 4096? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, no, Ghostware and Crossbow are both like other games. So I don't think this has DLC. Let me look at the store page one more time and see, is every single, yeah, it's just there's just lighting changes. And that's probably all over time that the lighting changes in the thing, but it's all the same stage. I don't know, for like $1, I could see you having enough fun with this for like an hour or two. 49, I mean, dude, do you know the story of 4096 and how it basically got stolen by other people? In the same way that Threes was stolen? Oh, dude, there's a story. You should look up like 4092 copycats. 4092 wasn't a copycat of Threes, was it? Actually, maybe that's what it was. 4092 itself was the copycat. Because Threes is the original of those number sliding adding games. And then people were like, oh, this is massive, we gotta get in on this. And then a bitch load of copycats came out. I want to say 4096 might have been one of them. If not, like, the first major copycat. Oh, it's not. This is not a conspiracy. This is just fact. There's some pretty awful, like, game idea copying that went on out there. Now, mind you, I do not believe that it should be possible to copyright a game design idea. If you have a fun idea, I think that if somebody else makes a better version of it, then they deserve whatever they get from making that better version, because it's not like games just appear out of nowhere. Which is why I keep my game design ideas to myself. At least the ones that I care about not being stolen. But like, if you make a game, and it's a good game, and then somebody very quickly turns around and makes a better version of it, good for them. Now, the point at which that sucks is when the people who made a better version of it was a giant corporation, and the initial version was one dude. Which is kind of what some people see when they see Luftrausers and Threes get copycatted. I think Luftrausers and Ridiculous Fishing both got kind of stolen in that way. But in both of those cases, I think an early version of that game, of those games, got released. And then the original creator, whose name I can't, Rami something, he took too long to make his games. Like, honestly, he's a perfect example of don't show people your game until it's almost out. Because he kept showing off his game like a year plus before it came out. And that's how you get the copycats. Yeah, I mean, the other problem is that he stirred up really good marketing for his games that weren't ready to be released. And I think it's like a perfect case, what's the word I'm looking for? Something case? No. It's just a perfect example of why you should never show off your game too early. That's all. Case study. Yes, thank you. I want my I need a resistance to explosions more than anything else. That's what I'm dying to a lot, I think. But let's give some damage to the handgun. Make our starts a little bit better. Oh, this never got put in here. Whoops. Okay, one more run, then I think I'm going to go to bed. What happened to Void Train? Still being made. It's fine. Game was fun when I played it. I kind of want to wait until it's completely done before I play the rest of it. That was fun. That was a one-off stream that I said I would go back to if I felt the urge, and I did not end up feeling the urge. Mostly because I kind of like came to grips with what the game was as I played it and saw sort of the cracks in the design, not in the design, but like just the parts that made it obvious it was still in early access and I wanted to play it when it was finished. I look forward to playing Void Train when it's done. But I think the thing that I would get out of playing that game, I would get more out of streaming Derail Valley again. So you can expect that to happen at some point. I started it up in desktop mode today just to see the engine, and man, it is pretty. I am really looking forward to playing that one again. Yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade. What's my power? Is this it? Yeah, this is my power. Cool. Alright. I wonder how often I get to use this. Looks about every 40 seconds, maybe? 45 seconds to a minute is how often I get to use my power. Okay, I'm going to leave that health there. Oh man, I can't hit for shit when they're going past. Do they explode when I kill them? Ow. Like I said, I should probably take the explosion resistance. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up that health now. What's that? God, why can't I fucking hit these flyers? Okay, Ragdoll went flying, I like that. You always love a game where a Ragdoll goes flying. Yeah, these guys like dodge too much practically. It's like annoying. But I think I need to get used to the pattern of them. This game, I think, has a pretty decent, like, skill ceiling. Like, there's actually a certain amount of learning you need to do with enemy patterns and how to aim. But it is also very obvious that the bullets have an insane spread on them that you need to account for. and I hate that. I really hate the spread. If I can get a spread fixing upgrade, that's definitely getting slotted in. Oh, that's the power ready sound effect. Like, yeah, when they fucking slide, the speed of your bullets... That's the problem with the slow motion, is that your bullets are still... They get slowed down, too. Fuck. Fuck! Okay, one more. Playing Descent? Wait, getting Descent vibes. I'm getting decent vibes from this game. Are you saying decent or Descent? Because, you know, Descent is spelled differently. But also, Descent is a game where you're in a zero-G environment inside of a spaceship. So, I don't get Descent vibes. But I assume maybe you meant to say you get decent and then you forgot to put the name of a game in there? Super Tomboy RPG Deluxe. Goal of the game: defeat the Chinese landlord who's raising rent and make paintings to finance your ninja clan. Okay. I'm just gonna say maybe not my cup of tea. But then again, if the gameplay is really solid, I'll play it. Damn it.
Boosh.
Just an idea at the moment. Yeah, I'm never gonna actually shoot the exploders anymore. I'm just gonna dash past them as they explode. It's just way easier to do. Oh god, the fucking shotgun, I wouldn't call it a reload though. Is that a reload? I guess it is a reload, isn't it? The reload is awful. Awful, awful. Oh my god. I figured out why the flyers bother me so much. Even though, you know, the moving around is annoying, the way they dodge is annoying, the fact that, like, the bullet spread makes it almost impossible to kill them. It's the fact that they never reload their guns. They're just infinitely shooting. That's super fucking annoying. Why aren't there more Tomboy Ninja games? Well, it's a very specific niche we're talking about here. Okay, let me look at the upgrades real quick. To unlock these, you need to defeat the first boss. Well, shit. I mean, I'm basically at the point where I can't really get any more powerful. And I'm failing bad. But then again, it's also really late. Hey, that's a $1 game. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna shut her down right after I take a quick look to see if there's anything on YouTube we could watch for a minute. Just a minute. Ooh, new Botchamania. Really? Yeah, it's a new, or was that, oh, I think that's, no, it's a new Botchamania. Ooh. Well, we're not watching that on stream. No, I'm just gonna end it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. I hope you had a fun time tonight, and I do believe the next one will be Odin Sphere again. We'll get back into that. I can't really think of what else I want to do. You know, I still kind of want to play Tunic. There will be more Katamari, so you can look forward to that. I still gotta do the Revelry on top of the finding the cousins. So that's gonna be at least one more stream, if not two. That's pretty much it. I'm going to throw you over to Blair, because Blair actually showed up here without any prompting, and I appreciated that of her. So go say hi to Blair and say, hello. How do you do? All right. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you later.